Hey, welcome back to this tutorial on web security in Express.js. Today I want to talk about security logging. This is also very underrated and very interesting because when you have a good security logging, you can detect whether or not there has been an attack, or in case some features don't work because, for example, they get blocked by the firewall. It is also interesting to see how you should change your, I don't know, security measurements, so you can then use your functionality and not endangering the safety. So just everything gets logged, and you can see if there has been anything suspicious, or I don't know if there has been a change in security policy. You need to update this, and just generally, so you stay up to date and know what's going on. So for this we will be using Winston, the Winston module for our Express.js application. This helps us logging data. So const security logger we create with Winston, create logger. We will create a security logger. First, we need to define the level we want to log, and info, and it will start with info. So there are different levels of information that needs to be logged, like warning and error, I think also. So if you define error or warning, then info will not be logged, only error and warning. But here we just want then we want to define the format the data is logged. And this is where we use the combine, because we want a little bit more. So we want Winston dot format dot timestamp. So the timestamps will be logged, and also the JSON, so it will be in JSON format. So we also add meta, so metadata is also logged in the JSON format, or generally in the logging. It's very useful for if you have multiple services, that you just have the different informations in there. And with transports, we just define a file with Winston transports file, a file where all the logging is just stored. It's stored in the security events log file. So yeah, you can then read it out, or I don't know, use your favorite AI tool to analyze it. So here we want to use the example of login authentication attempts under app.post/login regres, and then here in the function we store some variables, for example the username from the request body, and also the IP address we store. And here this is only, for example, if the if the authentication should be successful, then we implement here logic. So here then under security logger.info, under the instance we have just made, that's correct. We then call the event authentication event. We store the username, IP, the state of the success, and the username, because whenever somebody did log in, we just want to find out who did it, from which IP, was it successful, was it not, and other timestamp and the metadata. So You just want to know as much as possible. And yeah,